Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad you're with us this morning. A couple of special guests here in the studio. But first, let's take a look at our weather. Brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning. Drew Pollard, hard-working crew, taking care of everyday comfort needs. We're looking at a pretty good day today, a high 88, low 68. Water temperature at the end of the pier, brought to us by Rancho Coffee Company, 82.8, so we'll round it off. 83 degrees at the end of the pier. Our river readings, brought to us by the good folks at Panama City Coca-Cola. Looking at the Apalachicola Brunstown, it looks it's pretty level now, to a little bump, is a 1.8 at Brunstown. The Chattahoochee at Caryville, how about a 1.1? High rivers has really been low, but be careful if you're out there for the weekend getting ready to do some river fishing. It's low. Our tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn. Good strong tide today. Our high tide is at 5:46 this morning. It's going out really low till about 4:36 will be the lowest part. The afternoon tide's been really low. I've been watching them, and so really strong low too. So be careful out there in shallow water. Marine forecast, how about east, northeast at 10 to 15. It'll be blowing a little bit. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back with our special guest.
Explore the retail paradise that has everything for your outdoor adventure. Blue Water Outriggers in Port St. Joe. Make your outdoor journey complete at Blue Water Outriggers. Come visit us today.
Northwest Florida is a great place to live.
The attorneys at Manuel and Thompson are part of this community and have been for over 35 years.
We live, work, and play here. We worship here, we pay taxes here, and raise our families here.
When someone in our community gets injured, they deserve to have their claim handled by someone who cares.
Someone who specializes in serious injury cases and has a solid reputation.
Manuel and Thompson, helping injured people. That's what we do.
Empire Real Estate of Florida, making your real estate dreams a reality throughout the Panhandle and more. If you're considering buying or selling real estate, please call 850-247-8868.
Insulation Panama City, an industry-leading spray foam insulation contractor, offers exceptional insulation services across the Panhandle. Known for our extensive knowledge and expertise in spray foam insulation, we remain dedicated to providing clients with premium quality work at a fair price. With over 30 years of experience, our team of qualified spray foam instruction contractors gives us the ability of unparalleled service in both commercial and residential insulation. Give us a call for a free quote at 850-880-4514. Insulation Panama City.
Welcome back, and welcome to a couple of guys that come on the show every year with the Highland Park Wild Beast Feast. Bill Dozier and Josh Smith.
Hey,
welcome back.
Good morning. Good morning. Glad to be here.
Yep. Oh, we're glad to have them. Well, you know, each year we're talking about this Wild Beast Feast at Highland Park Baptist, and it is just it's amazing at what's going on. So let's get started. Bill, Josh, tell us about it.
Well, this is our 16th annual Men's Wild Beast Feast, and it's going to be October the 14th. Looking forward to seeing everybody there.
Oh, it is right here.
There you go. We have the car show at 5 o'clock. We eat the wild game dinner at 6, and the main speaker is at 7.
And this year it's going to be the one and only
Hank Parker.
Yeah, Hank Parker. Hank Parker is a legend in the outdoor industry. I grew up watching Hank, as most of the people around here did. He's a 2-time Bassmaster Classic winner. He's won the Grand Slam of Bass tournaments, and I read a statistic the other day, 76% of the tournaments he fished in, he won money.
Oh, wow.
So anybody who fishes knows that's a huge deal. So this man is definitely a great fisherman, but not only a great fisherman, just a great guy in general. Been married to his wife for a very long time. Godly man, and so we're excited to have Hank Parker come and speak to us this trip. So.
I've had a chance several times to run into him at different places and all different events, and he will stop and take time and talk to you.
Right.
I always impressed me when I first met him. He did that. He just stopped talking.
Very personable guy.
Very personable. Yeah. He's a real deal.
Yeah, for sure. I think, and that's what people can relate to. Somebody who's real, and Hank's one of the realest and one of the best to ever do it. So we're excited.
So
looking forward to it.
There are a lot of reasons to go to this Wild Beast Feast. Of course, Hank Parker being one, but now a lot of these guys like this food.
Yeah, there's a lot of food there.
I get tickled every year. I marvel, but that's I really do that. Different things. Okay, so one of the things you do is you cook gator, right?
Yeah. So one of the things that we've done for years is have wild alligator. And we had outsourced that and bought it from some farms. But this year we actually did something a little different. I grew up gator hunting. And so me and a couple guys from church got some tags, and we actually went out and caught some alligators. So you come to the Beast Feast, you're going to get some wild caught alligator. That gator right there actually caught him Sunday night after church. Yeah, that's a Washington County gator there. And that's Lane
after church.
Yeah. This one was caught up over on Bear Creek. That was the other night.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, this one, I'm not going to tell you where this one came from. It's public land. But
so
these are
3 different gators.
Oh, yeah. Now, this is an older picture. I will admit, these came from Central Florida. But, we love alligator hunting, love catching alligator. That's my son, my 2 sons. He's got a little YouTube channel, so you can actually see this hunt on his YouTube channel. But
cool.
So good times. Right. Love alligator hunting, and it's one of the things we pride ourselves in is cooking some good wild game. We cook deer and alligator, fish. Obviously, we even got some chicken, and I'm told they're wild chickens.
Wild chickens.
Wild chickens. Yeah. You got to catch them with your hands.
Right.
Yeah, but no, the food's always great. We got a great team of guys who put together this meal, and
the food is awesome. I mean, I didn't realize y'all were getting your own gators now.
Yeah,
this is cool.
Yeah, we're excited about that. And
this is old school. You go get your game and come back and eat it.
That's right.
We know it's fresh that way.
You feed the multitude.
Well, it helps me being gone all night. Go over easier with my wife too. I tell her I'm catching alligators for the Lord now, so it just it helps.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And I always enjoy this car show, Bill. I know y'all do a good job, but look at this, 55 or 56.
There's some nice classic cars in the car show.
Yeah.
It's always a big hit. A lot of people like to check out the old cars.
Okay. It's amazing, those old cars. I mean, they take care of them so well.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are some of our guys that are serving the food. It takes a lot of volunteers to get this.
I was going to ask you about how many volunteers y'all start cooking like the day before, and it's amazing.
The cook team puts so many hours in. Several days before they prep everything and get it ready to roll. And we have a ton of volunteers. It takes a lot to run it.
Yeah, over 100 volunteers to do this. It takes a lot. But our guy, and it's such a great environment when you get to, spend time together with good guys, and it's a great day. Yeah. It's a tiring day. All of our legs hurt and all of our feet hurt in the end, but it's well worth it, and we got a great team.
Y'all are exhausted at the end.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because, I mean, little things like we take for granted, like setting up the tables and getting the chairs set up, and just all of those things.
Yeah.
And you got some young boys. They do the work. You got it laid out.
Yeah, we're able now to attract some ball teams that come, and several ball teams will come and help us out. The youth is just tremendous, and
we got some wrestling teams from some of the schools that come and help serve food, and
cool.
we've involved the community. It's a great event, and I'm just glad to be a little part of it. So
that is awesome. Now, if somebody wants to come help out, could they volunteer to come help out?
Yes, absolutely. We'll take all the volunteers we can.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah, any of the information you can find out, and you can volunteer online at highlandpark.org. Yeah. And you can buy tickets online now. You can volunteer. You can become a sponsor. We've got some amazing sponsors this year. More sponsors than we've ever had. So we're really excited about this event. I think it's going to be one of our biggest and greatest events.
Right. Wow, that's good news. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Let's take back this yard!
Hold on, soldiers. There's an easier way to deal with mosquitoes and ticks. Wayne's Pest Control offers modern solutions that are safe and effective, so you don't have to battle them alone. It's best to just call Wayne's Pest Control.
Hey y'all, C&G offers the best there is in both service and brand. Whether it be a Browning X-Bolt or Browning BAR, we strive to provide the best there is to our community. Remember that we have all your shooting accessories like AR-500 plates, plinking targets, eyes, ears, ammo, and much more for warmer outdoor activities. Serving our community since 1950, C&G Sporting Goods, located at 137 Harrison Avenue in historic downtown Panama City.
Rough and Tough Dog Food from Harold Millen Company. In business over 75 years, they offer top quality and nutritionally balanced food for all your animals. Your chickens will love HMC feed, as well as your cattle and pigs. Time proven, rough and tough for your dog. Want them healthy? Rough and tough. Want them happy? Rough and tough. Only the best from Harold Millen Company.
Hi, I'm Wendy Chester Woodrick, and I would love to help you finally understand Medicare. Medicare can be confusing and it can feel overwhelming. I'm an independent agent and I'm contracted with several different carriers. So my goal is to make sure that you understand your options and help you decide what is best for you. So whether you're considering a supplement plan with Original Medicare or a Medicare Advantage plan, please give me a call or send me an email. I would love to help you.
Let's take back this yard!
Hold on, soldiers. There's an easier way to deal with mosquitoes and ticks. Wayne's Pest Control offers modern solutions that are safe and effective, so you don't have to battle them alone. It's best to just call Wayne's Pest Control.
Hi, welcome back. We're here with Bill Dozier and Josh Smith on a Wild Beast Feast to be held at Highland Park Baptist Church Tuesday, October the 14th.
Right.
About 2 weeks away, so we got it coming up. Give y'all time to get ready, and if you're like me, I don't eat the day before. But speaking of food, I got a couple more pictures here. This is the line, and seriously, we don't go just for the food, but man, the food is and the line. You know one thing, the line moves so fast.
It does. It does. We move everybody through very quickly. There's a number of lines. And we have one line dedicated for any handicapped people.
That's right.
It's all dedicated for them, but and we move them through pretty quick.
And they're just look at that crowd out there. I love this picture here.
Yeah, we had 1,400 men last year is
Wow.
what we figured we fed, and it went through really fast. The line stretched all the way down Sarasota.
Yeah,
Avenue.
way back there by the house.
Yeah.
Seriously, and this is just a serving line. It's people seating to the left, but this is how many lines they have and how fast it goes through.
Yeah.
I was impressed. You know what? Something else I got tickled at looking at this picture. How about all those pickup trucks in the park?
Oh, yeah.
You think it's an outdoor gathering? That is really, really good.
Yeah.
And then this is inside, and it's packed out inside.
Yeah, we're at capacity this past year, and this year we're set up with an overflow area. So if we do get at capacity, we're going to have our fellowship hall set up, and we're going to live stream everything into the fellowship hall. So we're hoping to have a record-breaking crowd this year.
And one of the things, I'll go back to this poster here. And I noticed you all always good about giving away prizes.
Oh yeah.
And right here,
hello.
You win a boat.
So this is what I get to be in charge of. I'm the prize guy, which is a great. I love it. And this year we acquired I won't tell you how we got it, but we acquired a boat. We got it from Bass Pro Shop. It's a 15-foot tracker boat with a 15-horse Mercury on it, brand new, never been in the water, and we're giving that away. We got coolers, we've got rod and reels, we've got several firearms we're giving away. I have a deer mount, a free deer mount. We got a sponsor through Bear Creek Taxidermy. So we've got all kinds of great sponsors and all kinds of great prizes. We got a new sponsor out of Mexico Beach Marina. He's given a pile of stuff, fishing bags, poles. Awesome. We've got a lot of stuff to give away. So you guys come and everybody's going to be eligible to get a prize. You drop your tickets in and we're going to just draw for names or draw for prizes.
When you get a ticket, $5 for each ticket, and you get to eat all the food, all the wild game, and then tickets go in a bucket. And at the end of the night, we pull the names out of the bucket. for each ticket, and whoever name's pulled wins a prize.
And I know it, and we'll talk about prizes before we get back to that. But that money, they're not trying to make money off of this.
No, absolutely not.
But what they're trying to do is get a number count of how many meals are cooked.
That's right.
And that's
it.
The purpose of that.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, we can't even touch what we do for $5 a ticket. That doesn't even come close to
that won't pay for the people.
No, it won't.
But anyway, one year I was fortunate. I was blessed enough to win the grand prize at the end of the trial, and it was a big old Yeti cooler. I know every time I look at it, I just shake my head. Man, I want that thing.
That's right.
And I've used it it is amazing.
That's good.
But what was funny, when I called out my name, I went up there to some of my viewers and friends of mine. It's rigged. It's rigged. Come touch me. But we had a kick out of it. A boat this year.
A boat. We've got it in the sanctuary, and it's hilarious. The people will come by and see this boat in the foyer. It's not actually in the sanctuary; it's in the foyer. But they're like, y'all actually brought a boat inside church. We're like, yes, we did our part. Yeah, you can win it. And so it's a very nice prize. Got a nice trailer. I'm super excited about this prize.
We're talking about the fellowship, and what I love seeing so many of y'all. I bet I know 80% of the people come there. Just over the years. But we get a lot of folks. I said I'll get a lot of folks coming in from out of town, some other churches. I know my nephew from Bristol. They'll come down, and a group from Sneed's comes down. I know Bitter Grantham will be here. So y'all reach a lot of.
I've got some people out of Bonifay that come every year. There's some people out of Alabama that actually help sponsor, and so we get people from all over. And like you said, it's a great event. A bunch of good guys just getting together and having a good meal and hanging out.
What a great way to spend a Tuesday night.
And it's one of the first ones of the season. Dove season just opened up. Everybody's excited about the upcoming deer season. So when we put this game dinner on, everybody's excited about, the season's changing. Let's go to a good game dinner, have fun, and then get ready to go hunt.
Yeah, and you could win a gun or dove stool, all kinds of stuff.
We have shotguns, rifle. C&G Sporting Goods has been a big sponsor. They've done a great job for us, and so there's just a host of things prizes that are given away.
Yeah. Now, if any of the listeners, maybe they want to give something away, so they could always. It's too late for that, or
no, absolutely not. They can get with me. You can go on the website again, highlandpark.org, and there's a thing for the Beast Feast. You click on that and it says how to become a sponsor or how to donate a prize. You can do everything online, or you can call the church offices and they can put you in contact with me. It's very, very easy, and we'd greatly appreciate it.
We have a QR code. People can go on the QR code. It's on that picture. Yeah. And then and go ahead and order the tickets there. They can just go online and get set up right there on the QR code.
Yeah, here it is right here. Let's see.
There you go.
Up right there. Okay, that's the way to do it. By that boat, man, I keep looking at that boat, man.
Yeah, the picture kind of cut the motor out, but there is a motor on it. I promise you, there's a motor on it. It's a 15-horse Mercury, brand new 15-horse Mercury. It's a very nice motor.
Yeah. And how many years have you been doing this now?
16.
16 years.
Yeah. Okay. Knock on wood, I've been blessed to go to every one of them, and I just marvel each year I go, and all the good things that come from it. It's always great speakers. I mean, year after year.
Yeah, we had Justin Martin last year from Duck Dynasty, and actually right after that, somebody had mentioned Hank Parker to me, and I contacted Hank the night the Beast Feast ended last year.
Really?
I sent him an email, and I didn't know this, but he was recovering from falling out of a tree stand. He had a tree stand accident and hurt his back, but anyways, it took a couple weeks, but he finally, his wife responded and reached out to us, said they'd be glad to come down, and so we're super excited about having them.
Well, that tells what kind of people they are. I mean, you send them an email, how many emails they get, but they answer it.
That's
right. Speaks volumes right there.
So right after the event, we start for next year.
Absolutely.
We just, we just roll right on and get ready for the next year and start the work, and so it takes a while to put it all together.
I know it does. And we got to mention Lumley.
Oh yeah, Tommy. Brother Tommy is the one who started this 16 years ago. He started it in his shop, I believe, and it moved to he's got some property up on Bear Creek. He moved it to there, and then it just grew and grew, and it's just blown up into this great event that we have now, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're going to take a final break. Be right back.
Come see our new collection of lift chairs here at the Sleep Center. We have everything from basic chairs to fancy chairs with heat, massage, stay clean fabric, even extra large comfort chairs that lift up to 500 pounds.
Sleep Center, where it's bedtime all day long.
Kramer Marine and Outdoor is your trusted source for all your outboard boat and motor needs. We carry Skeeter Bay boats, all-wheeled aluminum boats, and have the largest selection of outboard motors, parts, and accessories in the area. And our master-certified, factory-trained technicians are ready to take care of you. So shop us online at KramerMarineandOutdoor.com or visit us at the corner of Frankfurt and 23rd next to Bill Kramer GM. We're here to keep you out on the water.
Because I love to run and spend time on my boat, I've spent a lifetime in the sun. Over the years, I've sought the advice of many dermatologists. None were as thoughtful and caring as Dr. Sinceri and his staff at Sun Dermatology. I highly recommend Dr. Sinceri and his staff to anyone seeking care above and beyond.
Sun Dermatology, now accepting new patients.
Real-time Fisher's Seafood Restaurant and Market on Highway 22. Fresh, delicious seafood cooked daily. Shrimp boil, oyster bar, steam bar, and now featuring fresh barbecue smoked on-site chicken, pulled pork, and we'll cater large groups. Check out the Seafood Market with a great selection of some of the freshest seafood around. Friendly service, great food at a reasonable price. Real-time Fisher's Seafood Restaurant and Market.
The new Temperactive Breeze delivers a warming bed for you and cooling comfort for your partner. So say goodbye to thermostat fights and hello to better sleep with personalized climate control. Only available at the Sleep Center.
Okay, welcome back. Sitting with Josh Smith and Bill Dozier, Highland Park Baptist Wild Beast Feast. Before we get back to them, let's take a quick look at our fishing game time today, brought to us by the good folks at Blue Water Outriggers in Port St. Joe. Looking at our time, 7:49 to 9:49 this morning, tonight, 8:14 to 10:14. Now, we always we got some new caps and clothing, and talk about that. That's really cool.
Yeah, so this year we retroed our hats, so we've got some new hats. We got them in 3 different colors. We got them in the camouflage, we got them in the white camo, and then the blue fishing camo. And these new shirts, we have camo shirts. They say Wild Beast Feast on them. They got our logo on the back. Yeah. This is just one way that if you like the event or you want to help out with the event, this is just one way we help raise money. This event cost money, just like everything else in the world. And so this is just one of the small ways that you could help support us is by, I think the cap is about $30 and the shirt is $40. Yeah. Now, this is an SPF 50 shirt. It's a fishing shirt. And so, you know, these things aren't cheap anymore. Super comfortable though. We have 2 options to choose from. So they're going to be available at the event. You can use a card or you can pay in cash or check. That's awesome. But yeah, it's just a small way for you guys to support what we do.
I know, and everybody loves outdoors, and what y'all are doing, putting everything together.
Absolutely.
And I know, Bill, speaking of outdoors, you just got back from a trip real quick with your grandboys.
Yeah, we went on a
hiking. Sent a couple of pictures. Okay.
Yeah, hiking an Appalachian Trail up in North Georgia mountains. Okay. We're working our way towards the next state up. I think it's Tennessee or South Carolina.
There you go.
The trail goes through, and so we just took a couple pictures. We're sitting around the fire there, and that's just one of the views. You know, when you get hiking on the mountain, it's a beautiful view.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is one that I took of 2 of my grandsons. That the way the tree grew over like that, I just thought it was really cool. I said, hey, y'all get under that tree. Let me take a picture.
That's a great picture.
Yeah. And then that's us. We're getting water. We stopped by a stream. What you have to do, because you run out of water on the trail, you have to get a filtration system. And you sit down, you fill up your canteen with with water. You filter it out to make sure it's clean, and that's how we keep our water.
Yep. Look at there. That's a good picture.
Yeah, just crossing the stream.
You didn't fall going across there, did you?
I didn't fall. No.
Okay. All right.
Almost.
Beautiful scenery.
Yeah, it's just beautiful scenery.
Okay. Okay. Tell us about this.
Yeah, this is one of the animals that, you know, I took this picture because there's several pictures and there's some animals. You may or you may not see that on your plate when you come to Wild Beast Feast. We might have a little bit of that.
But tell us where you are here.
Well, here we're at the Animal Safari just outside of Columbus, between Atlanta and Columbus.
Okay.
And we went through there, and they have a great facility, a lot of different animals, and it's like 300 acres. And you just drive through it, and the animals are just roaming free.
Wow.
And so they come right up to the car. I didn't drive my truck in there. I read it. They either go on their bus or you rent their vehicle. Because the animals will come and climb up on the vehicle and stick their heads in and all. And it's just an amazing time, but it's a lot of fun.
They're looking for some food.
They're looking for food, yeah.
Here's another picture of the poster right here. Getting back to that, so it's going to be on October 14th. So we've got a couple of minutes left. First of all, the Appalachian Trail, that's special. That area I've been there, and the filtration system, all that's important.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see you taking your grandboys doing that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And every time we go, we learn something new. Yeah. It's a learning experience.
And Josh, your family, y'all do a lot of outdoor.
Oh, yeah, we're a huge outdoor family. I have 2 sons and a daughter and a son-in-law and a daughter-in-law, and everybody's outdoors. When we fish, we hunt. Yeah. If something's in season, we're getting after it.
Are you about to head?
Yeah, I'm actually today leaving for Illinois. We need a couple more deer for the Beast Feast, so our season in Illinois opened today, and so we're going to head out and go out there and try to kill a few more deer.
Think all the money they save instead of going buying all that food. They're just going there and harvest it.
Yeah, we got a lot of members of the church that donate donate meat every year, and we'll start killing deer for next year. This year, put them up. Yeah, we have a wild game processor that DOA that helps us out, that does all of our processing, and so again, we couldn't do this without our sponsors. We've got some amazing sponsors. Hal Tackle's been with us for years. Ricky over there has been great to us. C&G, like Bill mentioned, and some new sponsors. I couldn't name all of them. We have so many.
We have a little booklet that when you come to the event, there's a small booklet that we hand out when you come in the door, and that booklet has all the sponsors in there.
That's cool.
Also has different charts in there.
So it's got tide charts, got the season dates on there. It's something that we use. I use it quite often. And it's a great tool. And it's another way you can help support the Beast Feast. You use the businesses that help support us.
Exactly right.
And we're glad to be a part of this community and use our community sponsors.
And you've always been gracious to donate some tickets to the Panhandle Outdoor Viewers, and we're going to get.
We have 10 tickets that we're going to be giving you to be able to hand out to the viewers.
Okay.
And we look forward to everybody coming, so we will make sure that everybody gets a ticket.
That'll be awesome. There's a group of guys that they'll be calling me after the show already. I promise you. It's the fellowship. One thing about the fellowship there was just the fellow outdoorsmen, fellow believers, and it was just it's always good.
It is. It's a good time. You see people there that you may not have seen for a long time, and they just show up and.
I've never seen anybody unhappy talking about outdoors. Every time you talk about outdoors, everybody's
smile.
Smile.
You
never see that.
That's why we do it. I think. I mean, it's spending time in God's creation, and it just does something for us, and it's a great thing.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to start wrapping up, but we're so looking forward to it. I want to thank you guys and all those people helping. As a fellow outdoorsman, for giving us this opportunity to do something like this. I want to encourage you to participate, get these tickets, bring some folks with you, and we'll be there and we'll be talking and just having a great time. And listen, Hank Parker.
Hank Parker, October the 14th. I'm looking forward to everybody coming.
All right.
And Brother Winston, thank you for having us. Every year, you're just so gracious to open up your studio and have us here, so we're super grateful for that.
It really is. Looking forward to it. Y'all do something good for someone else today. Enjoy the outdoors and let's take care of it. And God bless.
God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.